Who is Master Yen Sid? Other than the popular truthful meme that his name spelled backwards is Disney, we know so little about this man. We've always looked at him as the guiding hand to Sora and friends, the mentor to Mickey Mouse. But what if this is all a ruse? We've seen on Kingstagram that his tower is constantly shifting locations. But why change where you live unless you're hiding something? Or running from someone? Or both? Hi there, Keifi here, and today we're going to break down the mysteries that surround this mysterious former Keyblade master. So what do we know about Master Yen Sid? Not much, really. For powers, we know that he has the ability to create illusions, to teleport, and to consult with the stars in order to predict the future. Those are some pretty powerful abilities for a character with virtually no backstory. What don't we know about Master Yen Sid? Well, pretty much everything. We're told that he is a former Keyblade master, but yet we've never seen him wield a Keyblade. Yes, he is retired, but we've seen both Ericus and Xehanort wield Keyblades, and they're pretty old. Xehanort's like 100 years old. Who is the only character in the series to pass on their Keyblade to their apprentice and never actually use it himself? I think you know where I'm going with all of this. The Master of Masters. Because that's who Yen Sid is. He is the Master of Masters. For those thinking right off the bat that Disney would never make an anagram of themselves, the Master of Masters, wouldn't it be totally meta if they did? It would be like Disney was controlling everything the entire time, and Phase 2 of Kingdom Hearts will be the characters breaking free from this narrative. After all, we have Verum Rex. Who could have ever thought that concept, carried over from Final Fantasy Versus 13, would actually still exist? And in Kingdom Hearts, no less. So what else do the Master of Masters and Yen Sid have in common? Well, the power of premonition. Due to placing his eye into his Keyblade and ensuring it was passed down, the Master of Masters can see the entire future. And so can Yen Sid, as we've seen several times. He may attribute this to the power of the stars, but I think we know better. And while he may have both of his eyes, we've seen body hopping before in the Kingdom Hearts series, so I still don't think we can discount this theory entirely. Master Yen Sid also seems to know quite a lot about the age-old battle between dark and light, keeping a close eye on the balance of both. In fact, he even mentions to the characters that the Heartless will always exist as long as darkness exists in one's heart. The only other character in the series who talks about this and seems to have this type of knowledge is the Master of Masters, who also speaks rather frequently of this never-ending battle between darkness and light. For about 9 or 10 years now, something has baffled me about Master Yen Sid. Ever since Dream Drop's original 3DS release, when he failed to perceive the danger to both Sora and Riku, I've always been a little bit suspicious. And I lost a bit of respect for him. After all, that seems like a pretty big oversight to make. Their greatest nemesis infiltrated a simple test, kidnapping Sora, trapping him in the realm of sleep with the intention of making him a vessel. Surely, our wise Keyblade Master could have consulted the stars and seen that something was on the horizon. The fact that he didn't is, well, suspicious. Very suspicious. If by chance Yen Sid is not the Master of Masters, then I think us fans deserve a little bit of a backstory to this character. Because at the moment, the stars sure do seem to line up. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or any of my others, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Happy gaming, and may your heart be your guiding key.